On call.
Greetings, Brad. How are you?
Good, good, good. Hey, everybody, I want to take us back in time to July 18th, 2023, when we brought you a story about teeth and missing teeth, and a researcher who says, I can grow new teeth where there are no teeth.
Okay,
so
I remember.
just to refresh everybody's memory, this was the story back then, a drug that makes teeth regrow. It was a researcher from Japan, and he developed a therapeutic drug that actually targeted a gene. Now, initially, and the gene was, some people are born with a genetic defect, if you will, that prevents them from either growing teeth or not growing a full mouth of teeth.
Okay.
So that's how this started, but as his research unfolded, he discovered that he can trick anybody's missing tooth into regrowing, okay? So he started experimenting with that. He said it looked promising, that they had already been able to do it in mice and ferrets at that point in time, and that, work is underway. We're going to get the drug ready for human use. Clinical trials are ready to commence next year. We hope it to have available for dentists by 2030, which now is only almost 5 years away, okay? So we do have a first alert update for you. I found this last night. Clinical trials for a drug that replaces missing teeth finally underway. So they haven't said too much, but I did learn a couple of things, okay? Here's what we know so far. They launched those clinical trials in Japan back in October, okay? So it's been a couple of months into it already. And here's what they're saying so far. The location of a new tooth in a mouth can be controlled, if not pinpointed, by the drug injection site, which is really remarkable, okay? If it grows in the wrong place, it can be moved through orthodontics or through transplantation. Are you kidding me? That's crazy, isn't it? Okay, and then they also say that for now the participants are healthy adults who have lost at least one existing tooth. But it really makes you wonder where all this is going. And
I sense another first alert update here in a few months.
Yeah, it really looks like it's still on track for 2030. But can you imagine going to the dentist and just, you have a missing tooth or a broken tooth, they'll just pull it out and give you a shot and you grow a new one. What will that be like?
It'll cut into the bottom line for some prosthodontists, I believe.
Yes, it will. Okay, so we do have a couple other stories here. This is also an update. It was about almost a couple of weeks ago, I think. I think you weren't here that day. I was working with Tammy about the return of the robots, and we told everybody back then that Elon Musk had said that Optimus, also known as their Tesla bot, still expects to have 1,000 of these working in the Tesla plant by the end of 2025, which was a pretty shocking thing to say, okay? But now there's something else.
Now he's going to have them working in the White House. No, just kidding.
Right? Elon Musk reportedly told TSMC, that's Taiwan Semiconductor, the world's largest producer of computer chips. He told their chairman in a recent secret meeting that Optimus robots, not cars, are Tesla's future.
Not so secret anymore.
It's not. But so anyway, so if you read the story, the whole purpose of it was he wanted to know what the latest and greatest chips that are upcoming. Would they be able to supply him with those chips? And he was essentially told, if you can pay for them, they are yours, as many as you want. So that's kind of interesting, but the robots are coming.
They are not. They are not coming home anytime soon.
These are the poor two astronauts that have been stranded at the International Space Station since June. Remember, that was supposed to be an 8 to 10-day mission. So now we're months and months into it. They were supposed to come back in January, but they're going to get another delay. And this was just last night I found this. This is a press release from just yesterday from NASA. They're going to have to wait until March for the next crew to come up. There's a little bit of a delay. So even though their spaceship is there and ready, but there's always, they don't really leave and come and go until another one comes up, then the other one can go. So
there's a phrase rattling around in my brain from former Packer executive Andrew Brandt.
What's that?
There will be lawyers involved at some point.
I keep thinking 3-hour tour,
All right, Brad, we'll see you again tomorrow when we ask.